Cuphead.
Ah, crap.
Yeah. So we watched the second season of the Cuphead Show. We
Most
discussed
of it.
You didn't finish it?
Nope, I didn't finish.
Oh, fuck you. We watched the first season last month.
Excuse me, I was watching Rings of Power last night. Priorities.
True. It is loosely based on the game property from 2017. The creators are involved as executive producers, blah, blah, blah. The second season got released like 3 months after the first one.
Yep.
Okay, correction, like 6. It's more of the same, but I kind of liked it more this time around.
It's got a bigger variety of episode plots, I guess. It doesn't feel like, they get into some trouble, they escape trouble, and everything's fine.
There's a lot more of a continual narrative in the second chunk. They don't even feel like seasons. It's just like chunks. I think so season 2 ends on a cliffhanger, and it's labeled it's labeled as part 1, and it's episode 13 from season 2. So I'm thinking they probably made about 3 seasons worth of this stuff in one go, and they're just breaking it up into chunks because there is no way that they made this in like 6 months. And there's no like difference. The theme song's the same, the intro's the same, the credits are the same. The voice acting is identical. Like there's no improvement on the animation. It's the same. There's just more. So I think they probably made a good 40 episodes or something, and then they're just releasing them in little chunks. We're probably going to get season 3 by like spring max, which is fine by me. It just, I don't know. The fact that the first season had 12 episodes and then season 2 has 13. The last episode of season 1 and the first episode of season 2 is a 2-parter. It ends on a cliffhanger and then it finishes the cliffhanger.
There's no other cliffhanger episodes in the seasons. It's just they just put the 1 and 2 episodes at the end of the season and beginning of the season. So
I'm thinking you could have potentially like designed this to be like I think it might have been originally a 13 episode season originally, like the first one. So that way it has conclusion because it's introducing a new ongoing character of Miss Chalice, who is
and Bull Boy.
We don't talk about Bull Boy. I don't know. It's very weird. It's a little quirky. But I did enjoy it more, not necessarily because the narrative was going on further. The episodes happen to be a little bit more interesting to me. The stuff with the devil is still really entertaining. Like I'm a sucker for cartoonified, goofy, like stupid Satan stuff. It's so funny. Like, you know, he looks funny in this animated style because anyone in this show who is not a beefcake, they all have their like stick figures with beer bellies, and I think it's really funny. It's a part of that classic art style from like the 20s that I've always enjoyed. Chalice is a backstabbing bitch.
The devil has huge Squidward vibes.
Yes, for sure. I don't know. I liked it. I like that we got more Elder Kettle this season. He's very funny. It's boomer humor stuff, but I still like it. Wow, the old war vet is getting upset over overhearing things and is like gonna kill his children. I don't know. It's funny.
Elder Kettle's having Vietnam flashbacks.
Literally. It just I don't know. Like it's more of the same. It's a little bit more enjoyable. Maybe just because I'm in the right mood for it. I watched a few episodes every night for a couple of weeks, you know, just 2-3 episodes. It's a nice little bite-sized chunk. And I go to bed. It was nice to eat while like watching. It was nice to watch while eating dinner and then going to bed, you know, nothing, just something cute and it's done.
The first season seemed to have a couple of like graveyard or Halloween-esque episodes of ghosts and ghouls and goblins and whatever, like is part of the theme song, something about being scared, and that didn't seem to have a place in this season. Maybe I'm just being forgetful.
I think there was one episode I don't know. They dealt with the water stuff more this season.
This season seemed to be more violent too. Maybe I'm being a forgetful boy, but there seemed to be I don't know. They seem to use weapons more.
Yeah.
And I thought that was funny.
Definitely.
It's just an odd thing to notice, I guess.
I think the other big flag that this was kind of just produced as one big thing is that the theme song includes a whole bunch of characters that we don't see until season 2. Like, it's just got a bunch of stuff just there, and like they don't follow up on any of it in the first season, and then in season 2 we start getting into it. It's like it definitely comes across like they made this in little chunks, like a kids show, which is fine.
Interesting.
That's all I got, man. Like, I enjoyed it a modicum more. I won't watch this again, probably.
Nah.
Once it's done, I'll probably watch all of it, however much they make. But
when you have a kid, how old will said kid be before you let them watch this?
Like 2.
Okay.
Infantile. It's all slapstick, which is fine by me. Good slapstick is good. We use slapstick so frequently, and it's always like dog shit. But good slapstick is comedic gold.
It just seems, as far as like parental rating or whatever, parental concerns, it seems on the same scale as Looney Tunes.
Pretty much. It's you getting weirded out by Bull Boy aside. There's nothing here that's particularly disturbing. Even the innuendos are very toned down. I'm pretty impressed with some of the jokes that they pull off. I'm like, oh, that was a dick joke. What? There's enough of that where it's very well coded. I do have one thing to say, which is that Elder Kettle's slippers look like fucking nipples, and I don't like it.
What?
They look like the nipple, like the caps, like nipple caps for like baby bottles, just with the weird shape that they have. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
I think you need a bonk. Oh, I see it now.
No, not horny. Gross.
I don't know. You gotta kind of be looking at for. I don't know.
Well, you're the one who is deeply disturbed by Bull Boy for no fucking reason. So don't talk to me about the nipple shoes.
Nipple slippers. I want. Wait. Would that be nipplers?
Oh gosh.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, it doesn't sound appealing.